That's his job.
All
Welcome
right.
back, everybody. All right, we're back to the show. If you're just tuning in, we're kind of getting close to the nonsense part of the show. Please send your emails into hourofpowershow@gmail.com and let us know that you're listening. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know anything that you want. If you want us to answer questions, we've been doing that tonight. We've got some good questions. We've got some bad questions, but we'll answer any of them. It really doesn't matter to us. So let us know what you guys think. It's hourofpowershow@gmail.com. Also find us on Facebook, Hour of Power on Facebook. And once again, if we get 500 friends on Facebook, Ridley's going to beer bong Jack Daniels.
Yeah, it's worst idea ever.
Best idea ever. So get your friends to friend us on there as well. We'll accept anybody.
We don't even get to choose if we accept. They just
Oh, really?
us.
Yeah. Oh, cool. All right. Well, then just friend us.
All right.
I apparently don't know that much about.
Okay. So we'll just for the sake of time, we'll go back to our hot girl off from last week.
Yes. Good idea.
And first up, last week we had the Bucks and Redhead battle. We've got Christina Hendricks off of Mad Men or Breaking Bad, one of those two. I always get them confused. Mad Men. Versus Nikki Cox of Unhappily Ever After and Las Vegas fame.
Yes, and I think that's a great idea. 1,000, he should have to beer bong some Buck Range.
Oh, all right, yeah, fine, whatever.
We're not going to get there, so that's a long way away.
Can we switch the two? Actually,
you can double beer bong some Buck Range, and it's not going to do anything.
All right.
All right. So we have Christina Hendricks versus Nikki Cox. The way we do the hot girl off is take a look at some pictures, take a look, and let us know your vote on who is hotter. And this is kind of bracket style.
Right.
So we're going to go through and we're going to announce who the winner was last week. We'll announce that tonight, and then we'll tell you who next week's is going to be.
Right. And just to get your palates wet, we originally were going to do a porn star matchup for this. However, and believe this or not, me and Matthew did not do our research for this one, so we never came up with one. So Matthew had a good idea this week. Natalie Portman was cast in Thor.
Yes.
So who is another superhero girl that we could do? And we decided on... Who did we decide on?
Yeah, I don't think we did. I think I just mentioned the one.
I emailed you about it. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Anne Hathaway, the new Catwoman.
The new Catwoman.
So,
you're right.
So it's the battle of superhero women. I know we already did a Superman one, but whatever, just go with it.
Yeah.
Just look at the bright side. We weren't looking at porn.
This is true. This is true. Kim will be happy about that. So send in your votes. Christina Hendricks versus Nikki Cox. Send us in, and then we'll talk about the other ones later, and we'll look at a couple of pictures.
All right. So with that being said, NCAA tournament time, as we have mentioned, is upon us. And in case you guys didn't know, me and Matthew, we tend to enjoy a beverage every now and then.
We do.
So we decided we would give the 10 best rules of ways to drink during the NCAA tournament.
Yes, because what's great about this first weekend, what I love about this weekend is games are pretty much constant. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there's games on all the time as these first and second rounds go through. They're a lot of fun to watch, and they're a lot of fun to drink to. Last year, Ridley and I had the great idea to go to a bar, and you almost passed out at the bar, and I don't remember leaving the bar. So we had a great time. And so what we came up with was the top 10 best ways to drink during the national championship, during the final March Madness. Okay, do you want to do one-on-one? Or?
Yeah, let's do one-on-one.
All right. Okay, so number 10. Drink a shot of beer for every time BYU's Jimmer Fredette.
Come on now. Get on the Jimmer bandwagon.
I'm sorry, I'm not on the Jimmer bandwagon. Jimmer Fredette scores because there are sober people in Utah and you have to drink for them.
That's right. You got to make up for that.
Exactly.
Number 9. Drink every time Dick Vitale says baby.
Yeah, baby. Drink every time a student-athlete commercial comes on because it's a bunch of bullshit.
That's right. Nobody ever looks like that at school.
No.
Number 7. if your team you pick to win the championship loses, do a shot for each point they were beaten by. Plus, chug a beer for every round from the championship that they were.
Yeah, a lot of people have bracket busters.
That's right. If you had Kansas winning last year, that's a lot of drinking.
All right, give 10 drinks for every upset pick you get correct. Upset picks are the big way to make some headway on your bracket challenges.
That's right. However, on the other hand, take 15 drinks for every upset pick that went wrong because you were trying to be bold. Tool.
Yeah. Sometimes you can be a tool. Okay, chug half your beers for any three-pointer made at the buzzer at the end of the first half. Chug a whole beer for a game-winning buzzer beater. A lot of times they throw those up, those Hail Mary shots. You got to take a drink for that.
You got to celebrate with them, right? Right.
Exactly.
All right. Every time a #1 seed falls, play taps in the background while chugging a beer.
Exactly. Taps is a long song too, so there's a lot of chugging that could go on.
That's right.
Perform a waterfall with your group during every flashback montage. So when they look back at other games. And the waterfall starts with the person who first says flashback.
That's right. So it's kind of like Matthew and his burping. The first one to call it gets to start the waterfall.
Exactly, which I take from Zane Lampier, who has an awesome show on HDNet.
That
and I love
it.
I want to be on your show.
All right, and the #1 way to drink during the NCAA championship, and remember, this is the most important of all.
It's the most important of all.
Take a drink every time they show cheerleaders when there's actually action going on the floor.
Which I have to say, I just watched one of the games last night, and it totally happened. They just had this close-up shot of this female cheerleader, and the announcer's saying, and he inbounds the ball, and he's taking it up the court. It's like, seriously?
I couldn't
Some
tell.
people are interested in the game. I'm not. But some people are, and they want to not see cheerleaders. As I say, I'm not one of those people. More cheerleaders, the better.
That's right.
That's the best part of, like, at the very end when they do the one shining moment montage of the Final Four, and they show basically a lot of cheerleaders. It's pretty awesome.
All right, so next up for our next segment, we'll head into what we like to call the Bieber of the Week. Actually, before we get to the Bieber of the Week, I believe that we have some trivia to answer.
Do we?
I can't really find the links that I had last time.
Oh,
okay.
Son of a bitch.
I got some trivia for you.
Okay.
This is something that I pulled up, and you don't have to try to not look at the screen because
Okay.
we have two computers here, and it's kind of hard since we both see them. But here's some interesting stuff that I pulled off of. This has to do with TV ratings. What shows are watched the most by what people? And they kind of split it up a lot of different places. So, because everyone knows that American Idol is, of course, the big ratings getter. And they're all over this place. But they kind of break it down on who watches who. So let's start with something in our age range. I thought this was very interesting. Men 18 to 34. What do you think is the most watched show for men 18 to 34?
18 to 34. Sports Center.
Family Guy, with 2 million viewers between that age range. Now let's go to males 18 to 49. What do you think is the most watched show?
Oh, geez.
As you can tell, if I'm saying it's interesting, it's obviously not Family Guy again.
18 to 40 what?
49. So it's an extra 15 years, yeah. So what are those?
2.5 men?
American Idol Wednesdays.
You are shitting me.
I don't know what's on American Idol Wednesdays, but how many? So that must mean males 34 through 49 must be huge on with American Idol.
Males must be huge.
Males must be huge. Yeah, exactly. Yes, and I agree. Our society is doomed.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happens. Okay, now let's go to actual ratings. All right. What do you think the average age of an MTV viewer is?
14.
23 and a half.
What?
All right. So what do you think would be like one of the young person groups or television networks? You better say one that's on the list, or else this is going to totally go bad.
Nickelodeon?
Okay, well, I'm looking a little bit older. I'm looking for like something our age level.
Our age level.
Yeah.
Showtime? No, Showtime. Is it like network
Yeah,
TV?
network or cable.
Okay.
Not.
Comedy Central.
Okay, pick again. It's not on my list.
Uh,
Oh, you said FX? Oh, how
Yeah,
cool! A lot
FX,
of people watch FX. Okay, so MTV has an average age of 23 years old. What do you think FX's average age is?
and it's younger? Or older?
No, it's older. MTV was the
35.
youngest. 38. 38 years old is the average age of an FX viewer.
Wow.
The ones that they have listed, the oldest two, they tie for the oldest two, is CBS in TV land is at the age 54.9 as the oldest for the oldest viewers.
All right, I can see TV Land, and I can partially see CBS. I mean, CBS has some younger comedies, but I can also see how that they would still appeal to older generations because they're not overly.
Well, and are they the ones that have all the
risque.
CSI shows or
Yes.
Law and Order and all those? Yeah.
Well, they don't have Law and Order, but they have CSI and they have
They have like The Good Wife and The Mentalist, which are two popular shows.
right, Big Bang Theory.
It should be younger. Yeah, How I Met Your Mother's on CBS.
Right. So
another one, the last one that I'll say that I found interesting was USA, who has a lot of really good shows on, and a lot of them kind of appeal to younger viewers. Their average age is 49.
I could see that. I actually could see that one.
ESPN, who we talk about a lot also, their average age is 45.7.
45. Oh.
45.7 years old. So I think that was most of the good things. Did you want to guess what the most watched kids show was for kids 2 to 11?
Please don't say Hannah Montana.
No, it didn't even show up. It was SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hold on, 1, 2, 3. The fourth most watched by kids 2 to 11, American Idol Wednesdays. Can I say what is the difference? I don't know what the difference between American Idol Wednesdays and Thursdays is.
I didn't know they showed it on different days.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But
really anyways, apparently... Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, American Idol Wednesdays is apparently more popular with the kids than the Thursday version. So apparently Thursdays are boring.
Apparently there's better stuff on Thursday. That's what I'm getting out of that one. I don't know. All right, so is that all the TV trivia that you're shooting at me?
Yeah, I think that works. I think that was good. I think you did an okay job knowing what people are watching right now. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the Bieber of the Week, or the Jackass of the Week, which is we're going to find someone really stupid who did something stupid, and we're going to talk about them on the air. So we're going to get to that right after we take another commercial, and we're going to do the Jackass Bieber of the Week.
That's right. So stay tuned, and we'll have something funny for you.